just a little too slippery in the hands.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
He'll take it himself. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds.
And when the clock's running down late in the ball game, every first down matters, every second matters. Really good job by the quarterback, dropping back to pass, scrambling around, getting the first down, and also getting out of bounds to save precious seconds as this one ticks down.
Now on 2nd down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Second down coming up. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Perry. There he goes. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Finds a tight end. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll go back to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Daniels. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Touchdown, Nevada! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. He'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Here's the pressure. Ball is loose. Offense scoops it up and still going. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Wide out trying to get it in. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Offense changing the play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before.
And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime. Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Spits it out to the back. By himself, he makes the grab. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. We'll get it started here in overtime. They'll move the wide receiver. Using his feet. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 3rd. Touchdown, Illinois! They jump on top here in OT. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there and catching the football.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and holding that pass?
Touchdown, Wolfpack. They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Now first down here in the second overtime. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Tries to do it himself on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw and make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers weren't fooled. They came down hard quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for loss.
To the air, it's Daniels. Almost had the huge interception there. Man, what a change that would have been. Instead, we're looking at third down.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Now third and long here in overtime as this defense wants to force a field goal attempt. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Complete downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on third down. Forget that. Let's go get the first down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a first and goal situation.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then
he's trying to get it in. Touchdown, Nevada! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime. Now in the second overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. Looking to throw. Quarterback moving. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
Nevada, 41, Illinois, 35.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Flagway. Quick completion on the out route. Got enough space. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. They got this thing tied up in double overtime. Have to go for 2 starting in double overtime, and this one would win the game. From the gun, he'll try to throw. They got it! The 2-pointer for the win, and they take the game in double overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments.